Constitution burn. Wanna watch the White House overturn. Wanna witness some blue blood bleed red. Wanna torrent lead to KKK. Wanna foolish shoot the NRA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Murder the government. Murder the government. Murder the government and then murder the government. Murder the government. Murder the government and then murder the government.
Ah, I did not plan on that song being so short. Okay. Hello, George, again. Whatever. Whether you're the first or the only or the first of many, it don't matter. I will still continue along my merry way. Whoa, I had a Minesweeper game open. Let's see. Hang on. Where's my... No, I don't want to match monitor. What? Okay. Oh, that's useful, isn't it? I was gonna show my failed Minesweeper table, but that don't matter, don't it? Word. Ow! Okay, cat's in my lap. That hurt. Edna. How come you always yell at me when you're behind me, but you never talk to the person, individual in the chat? Sitting on my microphone or not my microphone cable, my headphone cable now. Okay. So usually while the song's playing, I get stuff sort of ready to go, but I went to get a cup of water. By the time I came back, it was basically done. Yeah, okay. MMod, Half-Life 2, yeah. Yeah, the linear passage of time is scary. Because, it has not felt like a very long week for me either. And I know you can't see the game just yet. Give me just a minute. Let me make sure that I'm not getting deafened by it because I forgot to turn my volume down. Ah! Come on, OBS, don't screw with me today. There we go. Load game. Anti-Citizen 1. I know where we left off, but I don't remember... Well, I don't remember that. Okay, let me get rid of my audio manager on my other monitor, and away we go. Now, this place has a number of head crabs and stuff. This was about the point, I remember on my first playthrough of these sewers were a bit nerve-wracking for the same reason as stuff like Ravenholm, where my fear of glitch or feature. But I was still kind of freaked out over head crabs and stuff like that, so I don't think I knew of the... eat it. Well, they're not even trying to hide it. That is just a white void. A void to nowhere. But I didn't think I discovered the gravity gun, basically head crab killing technique, until episode 1? I forget. What the? Did he just kill his own partner? Oh, how that? I only lost 2 fingers. Oath box. Okay, that's... My brain says there's something up there. Is there something up there? Yes, there is! Huh, I got one bullet. Whoop-dee-dee. Oh, combine. Again. Is that... Whoopsie! I did not mean to shoot that. My brain was thinking traditional iron sights, and now I'm on the floor. So all the... What the... Hello, friend! Okay, I forgot about the Combine being here. I forgot about the head crab zombie, and now I'm starting to question my entire perception of reality. One-two punch! It's like splices in BioShock. Had to remember the name of the game. No! Fatties. Alright. Seriously? Okay, whatever. Moving on to word to achievement. Here's my railing. Okay. That does open. Ah. Okay. Oh, Mary. Oh, and there's a poison. There's a poison here. Yay! Oh. Frickin' eat it. Ah. Okay. New plan. Oh, he's already dead. He's not. Now he is. That barnacle had a good meal, though. People who don't know my channel must have boring lives. Whoa. I would argue that maybe they have their lives in check because they're not busy watching a really, really annoying, boring son of a gun. Kinda. Yeah, the crickets are chirping now because I didn't think to let the barnacle kill it. This looks like a trap. It was. Could have just used a gravity gun and pulled all that toward me. I mean, that would have been fun. That would have been nifty. Why do I feel like they know where I am and I don't know where they are? What? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. They're gone now, and that's all that matters. Okay. Groovy. So I'm gonna let them deal with whatever there is to deal with. Oh, mostly them. What? That's not gonna help. Do I not have grenades? Oh, I do have grenades. Soon as the screaming stops, we know it's safe to poke her head out. Wow, they actually won. Or by they, I mean the head crab zombies. I figured the Combine would have won that fight. I also oh, and got a grenade, so it's not like I'm being a total wash. I heard a whop. There's definitely either some variety of head crab. Like that. Okay, are you gonna shoot or are you gonna force push your freaking gravity gun looking prick? Alright. Nah. 98 is not enough to use that. Really? I don't remember there being so many bleeding head crabs in this sewer. I remember there being a lot of poison head crabs, just not a lot of these little random nutcases. Well, that's a pleasant sight. Monkeys! Oh, that's bad. This is how much I love you. Are you tired of catching on fire after getting blown up by a grenade? We'll call 1-800-I-don't-care for more information to claim your entitlements. You know what? That. I'm not even gonna deal with your poison face. Oh. Dynamite, I think. I don't know, Valve. What is this? It looks explosive because it's a red box, but it could be a freaking barrel of kittens and I wouldn't be able to tell because the resolution is so low. My brain says there's another head crab in there, but my brain also says a lot of things that don't make sense. Oh, I know where there's one. There's one just over the bend. Boo! Well, I hear it. I hear something. Monkey finger dad machine. Okay. See, when I think Half-Life 2, there's a couple things that I sort of remember or think about. It's the fact that this sort of facility occurs almost without reason. Yes, there's a reason and the progression is there, but this whole sort of almost refinery, factory, sewer, water treatment facility, it's just cool. This is the kind of thing that I love this game for specifically. It's because we were in the city, then we were in the sewers briefly, kind of like we were in the opening of the game, and now we're in this totally different looking, different feeling area that's gonna have us. It reminds me kind of something out of Stalker. Boom! Right. Granted, this is arguably more dangerous than Stalker, because that. But it's just, there's just a lot of, despite the fact that there's only a handful of individual settings or individual environments, they managed to keep it relatively interesting. And that's one of the things that I just legitimately think Half-Life does almost as well, if not better than most other games I play. And I'm trying to think of games that do have this kind of diversity in environment, and I think I would. There's not really any open world games that I would go so far as to say that don't do that, because it's sort of a trait of open world games to have a lot of diverse environments to keep things interesting, but specifically single player ones. And I think Uncharted might kind of do that, but specifically the first game, because anyone who's played it sort of knows kind of the interesting, to say the least, kind of tonal shift that it does. Like, kind of at the end of the game, it throws you into an environment that is vastly different and vastly more survival horror, shall we say, which is kind of cool. And I always think about that, and stuff like Half-Life 2 is just wonderful about it. Just always giving you some new set piece, new environment, and one could really say that, oh, these games are not that long, they could have been longer, and the original build of Half-Life 2 from many years ago was apparently a far longer game, but they decided to cut it shorter for the sake of quality, and I think that was a very good idea. $10 says that this gets used against us very quickly, because I have no idea where they're going to come out. Probably from up there. Or behind me. Eat it. The barrels are your best friend here. It's the only cover you got. Oh. Why is it I look around and change weapons and kind of goof it for just a half second, and that's when they all show up? I'm getting off this popsicle ride. I know other ones show up. You cannot convince me otherwise. Where's the ladder? Do I have to do some obtuse climbing, or is there a ladder? Oh, I don't have any frickin' combine ball things. Oh, we're both reloading. I can't use that. You distracted me with your grenade. I think that was the point. Okay, you cannot convince me one does not come out onto that catwalk. Why do I remember that specifically if it doesn't happen? Probably because it was the wrong catwalk? Where you at? Well, the bullets are coming from below me and behind me, so it must be him. Alright. Wee! Wee! Now, I don't know how far we're gonna get today. The goal is to at least get out of that, for lack of a better term for it, because I still don't actually remember what it is called in-game, but it's like there's this government building of, oh, buddy, oh, buddy, oh, buddy, oh, buddy, oh, all right. None of that happened, ooh. Ain't I a stinker? Alright. We'll leave it. Oh, he's down there. Okay. That split moment where you're like, I don't know where that is. Really? Here's the thing about that. The alternate fires, I don't even remember being part of the enemy repertoire. So, I think that's an MMod thing. Doesn't stop it from being any less annoying, though. Oh, you can't aim down sights when you're on a ladder. That makes perfect sense. And I'm not saying that sarcastically, I mean that legitimately. Can't reload when you're oh, I don't have any ammo. That's probably why. Well, that went a whole lot better. Let's make it worse. They literally just prevented that thing from working. That's very weird. Eat it. Got one of them. Anyway. Oh. still have health. And an alarm. And a rifle grenade. I was gonna do something very stupid and just jump down onto the catwalk. And then I remembered ladders. Okay. Well. Oh, you. Oh! Fuck you! Oh. Cream my freaking pie. At no point should this have taken me anywhere near as long as it has. I heard them charge up that shot, but it wasn't... Alright, we're just gonna do it this way. I'm bound to get another emplacement gun at some point. Oh, who else is... You? Good grief. Considering the concurrent viewers is only at 1, I don't know if you're still here, George, but I remember you saying that, oh, I was better than somebody else at this game. Somebody else out there. I was apparently a better player. I don't think you're thinking that now, because holy crap on a cracker, that was just really, really stupid the amount of times that I've had to do this section. And it's purely my fault. I am not blaming the game for how bad I am at it. Yeah, I could probably use that further on. I don't really care though. Ooh, loading screen. Anytime you see a long empty hallway, you know it's going to be a loading screen, so you should probably go to some different direction and see if there's any goodies. Follow Freeman. Oh yeah, now we're at the I keep wanting to say Citadel. It's not the Citadel. The Citadel's the end of the game. And it reminds me of the Shard from Mirror's Edge. Hello.
Freeman, Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you.
Okay.
Lead on, Freeman.
Let's use my handheld machine gun. Hey! On second thought, let's use my handheld toilet paper, because that was freaking scary. Fortunately, the sniper shots... No, go over there, go over there.
I've got my little corner, and I'm sticking to it.
Idiot. There's a thing! Can I get it from over there? No, I can't. Ay, might be able to... If I can kill the sniper... I could probably come back and get that, whatever it is. I think it's a combine ball. Some kind of thing. Now, due to the fact that MMod has the bullet travel time, I think the snipers are less deadly. About as deadly as Mirror's Edge, at least. Good grief. Shh. Yep, a lot less deadly than they used to be. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I want your stuff. I'm on. Gimme! Whatever it is. Whatever. I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay. Are you a medic? Or you're just a random dude? You... don't do what I just did. Go over there. Run! Tuck and cover! If there's two of us, we'll have to choose a target. Well, that's an easy decision now. Whoa! Okay, now you're just showing off. Yo, physics engine. We're just having fun with physics. Can you tear that off? You have to shoot it? I wonder. This is the first time I've ever done this. Oh, you idiot. This is the first time I've ever done this. I have no idea if it's gonna work. Pay me no mind. I'm just a sign walking down the street. And now there's two snipers. Skeet shooting. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Or not, you boring monkeys. I want you. What is that? Pistol ammo. So helpful during a sniper fight. It's hardly the end, is it? And by the end, I mean from Metal Gear Solid 3. Can you push? Yes, you can push the dumpster. And I kind of needed to not push it that far away from me. The difference between where his bullets are hitting and where I'm standing is a matter of gnats' butts. Okay, I'll eat it. And so you can eat that. Ah, nerd. That's what you get for not paying your rent. Lost a lot of armor there because I'm an idiot, but oh well. Peekaboo. I see you. Run for the door or the window next to it. Oh, hello.
Maybe you can help him. Snipers trapped him up on that warehouse roof. He was going for a cache of grenades, but I doubt he can get to them now. Go on, Dr. Freeman.
Okay.
Hey, it's Freeman. You're not leaving without me.
You just talked to me. You knew it's Freeman. Anyway. This part's always slightly annoying to me because, like, it's Sniper Alley, but you also kind of have to walk into the line of fire. Eat it. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna quick save it, and I'm gonna see if I can... Oh! Now let's load that and see if I can pull that off with a regular. Because next time I play this game, I'm gonna try to remember some of the stuff I managed to pull off. Actually, here's a... Ow! Okay. Here's a pro strat. Might have to... Really? This is what we're doing? Well, even the sniper was after the head crab more than me. Shit. Okay, so if you want to use grenades early, I suggest the rifle grenades if you have them. Okay.
Like that?
I don't think he did. Now, watch out for the filing cabinets. Oh. Says as I smack her in the head with one. Alright. Okay. Okay, now I'm just used to submachine guns meaning combine. Whoa, hello. His name used to be Jeff. Okay. Good grief, I've heard of prison showers being a bit rough, but this isn't even a prison and it's ridiculous. Should have just continued on without mentioning that it was... No. Okay, well that door's locked. That door doesn't have a handle. Actually, I don't think the other one did either. This part's hilarious, because people be showing up out of the water.
We thought we'd be safer down here. We know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chances with the snipers. I guess they're still up there.
Not under my command. That you don't say. Zombies popping out of the water is, kind of a staple of Half-Life. Now, head crabs can't swim. And this guy's apparently invincible. And this guy's annoying. Got a circle straight. Oh, 2 for 1. Okay. Did everybody live? He doesn't want to talk to me. I wouldn't want to talk to me either. It's like, okay, you lead people down here to save me. And now I'm Cactus. They're Cactus. The entire world has gone to Dookie. And I went the wrong way. Blue light. That must mean this is where we're supposed to go. I thought that little stain on the wall was a frickin' zombie or something. Don't know why, but... Who gives a snooty? Okay. Oh. Okay, snipers can take out those things for me, so I don't have to waste my time. And B, there's at least priorities in the sniper world. For example, head crabs. Or head crab zombies. Booty. Oh, there's grenades there. Cool. Where you at? Oh. Now, if you just kind of keep chucking grenades at them, I think they don't even fire back.
Over here.
Where's that other guy? Oh, he relocated. I think that's where that other sniper was. What?
Gordon, I can't move. These snipers got me pinned down.
What snipers?
Lob a couple grenades. That'll clear them out.
Barney, I've already blew up a sniper. I don't know which one you're talking about. And I believe we end up getting man hacks after us in the middle of all this crap. Okay. Oh, we get something worse. Really, Valve? Oh, there's 2 of them? I don't know if there's 2 of them or if that one is just really resilient. Get over here, you putz. I think they're shooting at it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Get it! Oh, he did. Oh. So am I if I keep standing up. Get down, get down, get down, Gordon! What, you've been crouching all the way down, what the hell? Dead. Oh! Look at me, I'm dodging them fists. Alright.
Gordon, take out these snipers, would you?
Working on it. And he didn't crouch down again. Or at least all the way. He dead now.
Thanks, Gordon. Now let's clear out of here.
That thing's still alive. Or something is. Eat it. Ow. Did he hit the ground and die? We'll get going in a minute. Hang on, Barney. Need to find me some health if there's any around here. Hey. Bollocks. Oh, hang on. I'm a scientist, not a marathon runner. I gotta catch my breath. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Barney, do you want me to live through this or not? Oh.
Follow me.
Ah. Okay, I'll follow you.
Let me get this gate. My civil protection status still gives me limited clearance. Did you hear Cat just now?
Well, there's my sign. Now, cinematic mod's really bad about kind of obfuscating the way forward with a bunch of really nice details. So, okay. We're trapped in a loading screen, or rather, he's trapped in here with me, as the old meme goes. Actually, I was trapped in here with him because the game just decided to screw me. Hey. Morphine administered. Man, I want to work for Black Mesa. Oi, mate. Got more than turrets. Yeah, I'm not saying that was the most sensible thing to do, but it was the thing that I did, so. Woo. This is like seeing getting fairy plants in Legend of Zelda. When you get this kind of supplies, you know you're about to get into, when you start getting supplies, you know it's about to hit the fan. So it used to be a bank or something. I wonder if you can play bowling with Combine if you were to time a grenade throw or something.
There it is, the Overwatch Nexus. Looks like they're mobilizing big time. You can sort of see the gate from here. I'll show you when we get to street level. We'll have to get in that building to open the gate. Even then, the suppression device will suppress anyone coming through unless we shut it down.
I think the suppression device... I know what their suppression device is something to do with reproductive instincts and also apparently the equivalent of basically an orbital airstrike. Camera up. Yeah, this wasn't exactly an Arcane Studios game, was it? It's not like stealth was ever an option. The only Arcane game that I've ever played, anywhere near to completion, was, get away from the wall, medic. Because that, okay. And now we just got other problems. Eat it. Okay, we're just gonna book it. I don't eat. Y'all can eat it. Oh, balls. I think I eated it. Oh, look at all this health. It's almost like I didn't take any damage or something. Pro strats. You are about to get more toasted than a pothead on April 20th. Which it is. So again, you're about to get toasted, dude. Woohoo! It's 4th of July now. Serve mankind. Why would I do that? Okay, anybody have any ideas? Because I kind of forgot how to get... Oh. It's the big open area, Dave. Oh, back up. Back up again. And break out your fun toys, because it's about to get down. Groovy. I even got my grenade back. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, well, I'm just thinking to myself. Okay. Quick save. Get myself some extra protection. Screw that. You know, I do wonder if the Magnum would be a good idea here, just because it's more or less one-hit kills. Oh. Yeah, there's Combine. Well, at least the medic survived. That's all I care about.
Let him out, Gordon. We could use their help.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, like this. That.
We were looking to join you, Dr. Freeman.
Yeah, and then you got captured, and then I showed up because I'm so great.
For me.
What was that platform used for? It's like, here is my daily collection of ancient oatmeal. Oh, shit. Oh, we got all kinds of problems. There's one thing brutal Half-Life had. It was a rather violent and gory mod for Half-Life 1 that I really like. One thing that had that I wish this game did, was the, oh, apparently the suppression field will suppress you even at its own doorstep. There's one thing that brutal Half-Life added, and that was a kick. Slightly janky kick, where you just walk up to somebody and kick him in the nuts. And that became extremely useful because it was like a more powerful crowbar attack, or like a doubly powerful crowbar attack, but you could activate it at any time. So you could just walk into a room or start shooting at something and then pow, kick it while you were shooting it. You could kick it into the next loading screen. Ooh, stretching. Okay. I find that the lavishness of the interiors in banks is kind of suspect. It's like, you know, I know that, you know, they make interest and they have services and, you know, loans and stuff that they do, so it's not like they're always robbing money.
Uh-oh, turrets. Hey, you've got the HEV suit. You deal with them. Then I'll work the security console.
But I think it's kind of suspicious how you go into a bank and it has nicer interiors than most mansions. Now my dum-dum ran into its line of fire. Sorry. Whew. Now, if that door locks, we're gonna be a bit different. Otherwise, I just kind of want to spam grenades. Getting another shipment of people.
They'll be coming from the roof.
Did it?
If we want to get through these shields, we'll have to take out the generators one at a time.
Okay, well, where? Oh, brilliant! I just threw it at freaking Barney's feet. That was freaking smart, wasn't it? Oh shit! Eat it.
Here, patch yourself up.
Yeah, all I really care about is the medic. Is there still one in there? Yeah, there is. And the medic's down. Of course it is. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not... Oh, I need more grenades. Wow, I got a whole lot of stuff. Trying to find the one I want. Okay. Squad, stand there. Or Barney, do what you want. Wheelie! Okay. How about that? Just... tired of just getting hit by that thing. Oh. Thanks. Shit. Gonna save this.
Dropships. They'll be coming from the roof.
Hey, that's
If we want to get through these shields, we'll have to take out the generators one at a time.
okay. Now somebody come in through there and just completely screw that up. Owie. And the combine have showed up now. Ow. Groovy. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, dropships. They'll be coming from the roof. If we want to get through these shields, we'll have to take out the generators one at a time.
No, wait. Okay. I'm just curious as to what Barney's strategy is here. Ow. 'Cause I don't... Should probably blow them up first before trying to navigate this room. Just that. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I want that health. And even with minimal health, you can usually survive if you're good enough or quick enough. So we're gonna save it. Get the health back. Can't get more grenades. That sucks. Save it again. Try to figure out where to go. The continuing misadventures of Dave trying to figure out how to navigate certain... Oh. Stairwell. Do hate these turrets, though. They're just really annoying.
Hey, let us out of here.
Okay. That's not how you disengage the zoom, Dave.
Hey, it's Freeman. Let's follow him.
Well, let's follow him. You. Oi!
Yeah.
You want to heal me? Medic? Medic?
This med kit.
Well, ain't you special? Get... Gordon Freeman is bleeding from his butthole. Give him meds. Whatever. Oh, you're not sorry worth a nut. Okay. Oh, hilarious! Gonna immediately lose like all of our people because you don't know how to avoid crap. Okay. And now we take these.
Generators to disable. Might as well start with this one. Okay, 2 more generators to go.
What are you, frickin' Count Chocula? Or Count... The Count from Sesame Seed. Sesame Seed? Sesame Street. I don't remember his name. His name is Count Counts-a-Lot. Okay, nobody go in there. I want to try to do this in a more intelligent way. Alternate plan. Just blow everything up. Oh. Good job, team. I don't know what we did or how we did it, but good job. Can we disable... Can we disable this? Or do we have to do something else? Move! Cool. I know we gotta kind of go over the... Did we... Oh, we already crossed the bridge. Dumb. Sitting here thinking... Like, when are we gonna cross the bridge? I wonder. Here's an idea. Everybody go over there.
Good idea, Dr. Freeman.
Specifically to shoot at him.
Why reload?
I don't know if they're like infinite or not. Everybody stay down for a hot minute. Oh, I thought that worked. Oi! Okay, I'm thinking they just spawn infinitely at this point, so let's get a pace on wherever that needs to be. Oh, here. We
Security, there must be something good in there. Always here till you shut it down. Be careful.
I'll be careful. This freaking hilarious platforming section. What? I'd have been so mad had I accidentally just activated the turrets. Beep beep. The hoppers to me are just kind of funny though. The noises they make. It's like, it's not so much that they bothered to develop a sort of landmine for Half-Life 2. It's that the landmine in question. It's kind of funny. Weirdly humorous. I guess we lost all our squad mates. That sucks. Boop. Any health around, or not health, any armor around here? That'd be nifty. These would probably be useful. Be useful if I didn't screw that up. Oh, great. Out of ammo for that. There's an awful lot of pulse rifle ammo. That's probably what the game wants us to be using right now. So, I kind of am. Barney, I don't... Okay. Is there a button or something we need to push to clear that out? Or do you need to use this? I really don't want to be running around for the next year trying to find the next exit. But then again, that door there goes to the lobby. We've been to the lobby. We can't get there yet. This is the other side of that field. We're crossing this staircase again. Can't go there. Went through there. That's where we need to be. So is this how we get there? Yes. And by yes, I mean, oh crap. Because it's this part. Really don't like this part too much. And I really don't like myself for doing that instead of, you know, actually getting the stuff off the shelf like a normal person. That's grenade, that's health. Cool. It's like a supply room for people who are too stupid to figure it out themselves. Eat it.
I don't like the look of
Eat it. Well, they're here. Or they're coming. This is a defense mission that I think is actually half decent. It's not ideal, and I just don't really like defense missions that much, but... Oh, that's Barney. Oop. That's what you get for dressing like a Combine, Barney. Okay. Everybody funnel to this corner of the world so I can shoot them.
Try using the hoppers against them.
That's... I already kind of have. Eat it.
Set some traps for them, Gordon.
Well, one of them already got blown up, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Oh, I have no, ammo in that plate. Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing like old times. Primarily because you didn't live very long in any of the Half-Life 1 events that I played through. This just went to hell. Swear if I die here, I'm gonna be very mad. So quick save it. We can get health back. We can recover from this. I think, unless they knocked all my health items down and already used them. Not quite. Well, that's still up there. Thank God. Thank God and Greyhound. Freaking health. Ain't no rest for the wicked, especially when its name is Gordon. Can you rip that? I want to rip that off the wall. You just can't rip that radiator off the wall, apparently. That's stupid. Stretching. Okay. Now, as long as we don't trip those, shouldn't have to worry about them. Obviously. I'm glad those can't hurt you. Otherwise, this would just have too much freaking randomness.
That'll shut down the suppressor on the roof as well.
Well, nifty.
Roof now, Gordon.
The problem now is we're probably going to be inundated with an absolute nonsense amount of Combine, because that's sort of how I remember this. Really? Probably where they're coming from, Bo. Okay, you live here. You live here. You live here.
To the roof, Gordon.
Fool, I'm pontificating. 940. 940. Good grief. You know, it's kind of been a questionable day of streaming when you look over and it says 1 hour, and I'm just like, oh gosh, it feels like I've been streaming for longer.
These gates open long enough to make a difference. Go on up and connect the sky bridge. We need to let reinforcements come through from every possible direction.
And break on through from the other side. I hate the doors and I do not lie.
Gordon,
Sure, okay. I kind of forgot what you just told me to do, but let's do it! Let's do it! Oh, hello. Okay, who shot him? Because it felt like I did, but it was delayed enough to where I think somebody else did. Again, I do like uh-oh, loading screen. While I was zoomed in. I do quite like staircase confrontations because, I don't know, it's just all tactical. Anytime I played Insurgency, that was always something that I enjoyed. It's not exactly how I planned that, but okay, I'm not complaining. Are they... Oh yeah, they're pushing. And I just... Oh my gosh. Not a whole lot you can do with the combine balls when there's a fence in the way, I'm sorry to tell you. Those things are a bit larger than bullets. And more finicky. I think this is the first time you have to face a Strider. Or the first time you get a good look at one. But you can't really do, that's the annoying thing. You can't really get a good look at the Strider because I think it's behind there. Otherwise, players would just kind of kill them without any risk. Oh. Now I got a different problem. Which I figured that's what the rocket was for, but you never know. I can't believe that worked. Just eat it. I need that rocket box. Where is it? Bye. Just keep shooting a rocket at it. Keep it occupied. If it's not focused on you, or if it's not focused on the rocket, it's focused on you. And if it's focused on you, you got a problem, Bo. Now that Strider knows we're here too. That's annoying. Ah, you got it. Oi! I'm shooting your allies here. Leave me alone. Oh, Lord. This is something else going on entirely. Okay. I don't remember this being too difficult, but at the same time, I mean, I might be wrong. Oh, thanks, grenades. Is that health? That's health. Not gonna do me much good, though, because we're right back where we were. Good grief. Okay. Owie. Damn it. Now, is it just me, or do the rockets just not have very high splash damage? That's what I think rockets. I think huge explosion that just wrecks everything in sight. But apparently Valve hears rockets and they're like, short range explosive. That's guided. Oi! See, I kind of want to focus on the troop carrier and see if I can just kind of keep it from dropping off more people while I'm facing off against this thing. Alright, he's dead. At least we don't have to worry about that. Now, one person who, some people who aren't dead are these guys. So right now I'm trying to keep a fence between me and them because they can't fire combine balls. Or they can't successfully use them. I can fire them all day long. Okay. Some serious money says I'm gonna miss this. How far away do you think he is? Next county? Me too. It actually has a fairly flat trajectory in MMod, apparently. Whoa! That's kind of cool. Okay. It doesn't drop off anywhere near as badly. Okay, question. What kind of health do the Striders have? Because I really don't want to have a whole lot of them walking around out there. And I really don't know why the freaking rockets aren't being particularly cooperative. Because I'm actually not a very... Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I'm not a very big fan of the Striders in OG Half-Life 2 because they're actually... They take so many hits to kill. It's not even funny. It seems like the number of hits it takes to blow up the frickin' hunter choppers was increased, so I think I can safely assume that the Striders are the same way. Oh, you can eat it! Please tell me it's saved after that chopper fight. It did! Nifty! I'm not an absolute hopeless... Where'd you come from? Other than your mama. Oh. Oh, whatever. Let's do this the good old-fashioned fun way. When you see death coming toward you and you can't do anything about it. Thank you. Okay. So silliness aside, because I'm not concentrating very well, at least we're doing okay. I mean, we're sort of past the point in this game where I like legitimately like it. It's not that I dislike this part of Half-Life 2, it's just this is the part that feels a little bit much. Ow. Well, that's 0 for 2. Send lead downrange. I saw it and I couldn't do anything about it. How many are there? Okay, everybody fall back. Your freaking fat head was in the way. And I sent that one back for some reason. Okay, seriously, how many are there? I'm gonna be kind of mad if all you had to do was push. All right. Ooh. Okay. Thinking ahead, some of the stuff that we got to deal with includes there's that sort of building, that bombed out building holdout. Which there's a lot of issues. The part where there's a lot of grenades and stuff being dropped on your head. Then there's what else?
You shut off the suppressor and open the gate. We can really move people through now. The combine's gonna feel the squeeze.
They always did like a good squeeze.
Make it there. You should have everything you need to take down these striders.
Okay.
Come on, everybody.
Striders are fun. Like they're like weirdly not sympathetic, hell no, but like weirdly kind of sad, like the noises they make. I would not expect a single one of your buddies to make it through this because damn. I don't even really expect myself to make it through this because holy nuts. Okay, yay! And they also have a sort of death beam of doom. Bloody hell. Those things can also, like, freaking get low when the whistle blow and give you some major issues. Now I'll say this with the Striders. I saw something legitimately impressive on one guy's playthrough. He actually, oh, hello. He managed to kill the final Strider. He had no more rockets and one grenade. He dropped the grenade on the ground, picked it up with the gravity gun, fired it at the last Strider, and killed it with it. It was the most amazing thing I had ever seen. Boy, do we not have that much health. Okay. I'm not gonna say it's my fault, but it was my fault, and we're also dead now, so. Can't tell if that's supplies or just some scenery. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. Okay. Wait. Where's he at? All right, come back over here. Not that fast, though. Oh, he's over there. Frickin' miles away. Oh, there's two of them. That's hilarious. Because we need to get over there. But the problem is I have a very difficult time remembering how to get there. Probably through the front door, Dave. That would make sense. Okay. I'm not going to quick save because I think we could do better if we die. Interesting. No, we're not going out there. Get back inside. Ah, wait. Okay, hit him. I don't care. Just hit something. Think I give a crap what you hit? Just hit something that isn't me. Run! Book it! Really, I cannot remember where to go. I mean, we're supposed to be sort of over there. And then stuff gets blown up and we're underneath this rubble and we gotta kind of defend ourselves through there. I do not really remember how to do that. Like, why is that so difficult for me to remember? Those hurt so bad. Oh! We even got one. Nice. Now the problem is it's not so much that they're dangerous, because they are. It's also that those suckers
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you.
will... I think the suppression field blew. Okay, you... I swear. Okay, if the game just crashed, I'm taking a break. Really? Okay. That was weird. Long pause. Unpause, and it just blew myself up for no given reason. So sometimes with the source engine, it'll occasionally like it'll stutter really bad if you double save. Get back. Okay, you literally stay here. Do not even slightly go out of there. Got two of them. Okay. Follow. One. Cool. Save. Bollocks. I walked right into that. What the putz? I'm literally shooting at a muzzle flash. I can't even see. Yeah, there's health and stuff in that area you just blew up. Ow, my phone is loud. All right. Far more interested in just filling the air with rockets than I am actually, like, doing much else, because at least then he'll have a hard time shooting at me. Good grief, he's getting close. I don't know where the other one is. He's right there. Isn't that just a new one? Oh yeah, you get more health. Cool. Now I can't really remember. Oh shit. I can't really remember if you just move on or if you blow them all up. And I think that was about it, wasn't it? I think that was about it. Except for them, which we can do that. I'm sure we'll get more crossbow ammo if we need it. Shit. Oh. What were they using? Did their weapons fall through the floor or something? Because that's annoying. I want to have more ammo. We do not go here. Ow. The basement. Holy shit, they're flooding my basement. Love Iron Mouse. Anyway. Ooh, let's get something that's actual usable weapon before we get into the loading screen. Ooh. Then, of course, you can play the majority of the game with nothing more than the gravity gun. Hang on. Ever since that weird sort of skip, it's saying that I'm not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Viewers will experience buffering. Okay. That's hilarious. I don't think that's the case. I think it's relatively smooth. But it is 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take a quick break, come back, and we should be kind of on the highway to beating this game. Like, we're actually surprisingly close to the end. Well, other than kind of what I was talking about. Let's see what's going on kind of up ahead. Oh. This is more or less what I was talking about with Strider Fight. Or not Strider Fight, but the kind of defense mission. So, this is kind of its own set piece. So, I'm gonna be right back and get myself some drink. let's do this. I jumped around, hooted like a monkey, slapped myself in the face so hard it actually hurt, and here we go. I don't give 7 monkeys. All right. It's not what I meant to do, but it worked. Oh. Choosing the wrong weapons. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Hey, now we're back to SMGs. This game, it's kind of like GTA 4, or I suppose GTA 4 is kind of like this, in the sense that you just kind of, like the active weapon changes quite often. See, I sort of debate if next game I should stream should be GTA 4 or either GTA balls should be GTA 4 or BioShock 1. Now I would say BioShock Infinite, except the issue with BioShock Infinite is that it's very difficult for me to commentate over because I get really into the story, I get really into the atmosphere, so it's a bit difficult for me to just kind of meme that one, and very difficult for me to meme anything, really, because I'm really bad at not talking. If I'm drunk, I talk too much. If I'm high, I don't talk at all, and I'm clean and sober, and that makes everything awful. Whoa! Like I'm being invaded by freaking the ghost of your mama. Okay, he can see me, like... It's convenient as butts that there's always, like... That there's, like, rocket... supplies. Wherever there's a Strider in it. And also those freaking camera bastards. I hate the camera bastards. Get over here, you camera bastard. And die in the face. Don't you get a suit battery from all of those, or just some of them? Just whenever Gabe forgot to eat his sandwich. Second language, have a private teacher. A private teacher for English specifically. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta get up there. I wouldn't say that you missed much, George, other than me just failing to be entertaining. Like, legitimately, I just kept dying. Depending on how much you specifically recall about anything you've seen from Half-Life 2, there's that raid that you do on that government building with, like, the Combine, and you gotta disable all of the what do you call it? The generators. I just kind of died there a whole lot and was not saying anything particularly funny. I'm just gonna kill myself. Goodbye, cruel world. So, FPS kind of low. Now, the problem is I had a bit of an issue where the game kind of locked up on me, and I don't know if that's come back. I'm not getting any errors from YouTube anymore. I may have to restart the stream. Give me just a moment. Uno momento. Alright. Let's go back and see. Hopefully, yeah, it's still saying I'm live, so I didn't screw it up completely. Bull run! I hate the fact that those little camera bastards chase you around. Because all it does is blind you. Like, it's just a silly little thing that makes things just a little bit more difficult. What the? Oi! Okay, what did you think was gonna happen over there? Okay. Okay. I'm not saying you can move on and continue with that Strider, but I think you can. Not going to, though. This thing's been annoying me. Where you at? Bolt. And now I'm down here again. Crapolio! Well, that's stupid. My thing with the Striders is just that you have to kind of keep firing at them, that way they can't shoot at you. And even then, they just kind of do what they want anyway. Whatever, if I die here, then we're just gonna have more health on the retry anyway. Oh, damn it. I forgot to what the hell is Oh, balls. Like, okay, I was telling myself, okay, I'm gonna watch YouTube to make sure the frames don't look bad, and well, they ended up just buggering it up. The logo of the channel is the zodiac sign for Virgo, which is my astrological sign. I'm not really into astrology or anything of that description, but I just kind of liked it. And there's I used to call myself, oh, god damn it, I used to call myself Dave the Virgin Gamer, and so I just went with Virgo because that's the sign of that sort of thing. So that's pretty much the story of it. It's just the sign for the astrological symbol. Okay. Oh, come get some. Oh. I failed to achieve any of my goals. Okay, get over here. I think I made him forget. No. Eat it. Okay. Rockets, quick save, equip. And now I said this earlier, but you weren't here, but the most impressive Strider kill I had ever seen was Vinesauce Joel on his marathon playthrough of this, where he played it in one sitting, basically one day, one sitting, one stream. He killed the last Strider with, he had no, I think he had very little health. He had no rockets. He wasn't near any rockets. He had the last Strider, and he killed it with his last grenade, chucking it at the Strider with the gravity gun. Most impressive thing I had ever seen in a Half-Life game. Yes.
Out there.
But
Close to the Citadel, they've turned the streets over to Striders. I think we can push them back if we can just get to high ground. We're almost to the Citadel wall, Doc. I don't know how the hell we're gonna breach it, but you've made it this far. I'm sure you'll think of something.
we're gonna breach it by crawling up its pooper. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this bleach. Okay! Commander Bleach! Go forth! have to get to the horse. What? Okay. Okay, they're using that. But if I'm seeing combine balls, then I'm just going to use the pulse rifle because that just means it's going to be more ammo. Whoa, hello. Who invited you to the party? Okay. That door does not have a handle on it, so let's not even try. Whoa, hello, mate. The problem I have with the pulse rifle is it's not as satisfying as just traditional ballistics. I thought that might have been something I need to be concerned about. Oh boy. Now, I don't think combine balls affect the Striders very much, if at all. But it does make me feel better about myself. Why do I think that blows up? Well, it doesn't blow up. It just has some meanies in it. Okay, get out of my way. Got a bigger threat than you. I bought Half-Life 2 the same year that I built my computer. So about... Actually, I tell a lie. I bought Half-Life 2... It was either the same... I bought it either the same year I built my computer or the year after, one or the other. And I downloaded MMod. I forget. It was about a year or so, maybe more. Bye. Ah, crap. We got visitors. Okay. I forgot about that. That was the explosion I was expecting before. That combine ball actually killed somebody. Anyway. Damn it. But I downloaded it about a year ago, and I think it's gotten an update since I downloaded it, because I mentioned this in Nova Prospect, but I got to a point where the game glitched, like fully glitched out, and I could not progress. Oh. Run! Not toward me, though. There was a grenade there. This part's hilarious because there's a lot of grenades and stuff being thrown. You! Eat it. Oi! Goodness. Okay, I guess we're forcing us to move on here. This is a big old mess, you know that? It's about to get bigger. Alright. Okay. Bad. Have you ever stared death so closely in the face you could smell its breath? I have. It smelled like tartar sauce. And the medic died. I don't know what it is. Oh, hellion. Okay. Okay. Sure. Now, I'm not shooting any combine balls. I'm not shooting anything, any rockets, no nothing, until we got a better position. I don't know why that didn't work, but, you know, I guess because there wasn't anybody there. Okay. Best laid plans on mice and men, I guess. Shit! That was very stupid, hiding behind very weak ammo crates, but we did it and we lived, so okay. This is a good place to quick save if I ever saw one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, run for it! Really? Hey, I just moved that. Don't screw with my decorating. I think it's really cool and also really creepy how those things could just crouch down. Okay, I got big problems here. Got 99 problems, and they are most certainly one of them. Okay, do I have to be on top of that to trigger it, or no? Fortunately, no. Oh, with the combine balls. I hate those things. If Half-Life 2 happened in real life, what would you join? Combine or normal citizen? Normal citizens, the people fighting the Combine, or the Combine themselves. I don't know. I would like to say I'd join the Resistance, but I really just... I think I would rather just kind of do whatever was most advantageous. And advantageous are, of... whatever was in my best interest. Like, if I had a family to protect, then I might end up, you know, going with, that's a tough question. I really don't know. Because I don't have a particularly strong opinion, I guess. Like, the Combine, obviously, oppressive force, need to be stopped, but at the same time, the way that it's set up is just kind of different. Instead of rambling, short answer is I don't know. Because I mean, if you were part of the Combine, whoa! If you were part of the Combine, you'd probably get, you know, 3 meals a day and all that stuff, but history would not remember you kindly. But at the same time, have you seen the Earth? The only reason that anyone has a chance of surviving is because of Gordon Freeman, so it doesn't really matter what you do. History is not guaranteed. Peekaboo! I didn't really mean to do that, but it worked, so I'm not going to argue. Can't decide if... Okay, that's cheating. I can't even see you. Okay, I think it's forcing us to progress. I don't think these guys are going to stop spawning. And also, I was distracted by my phone, so it took too much damage. The medic in the game is weird. Actually, I was having an issue earlier where the medic was not healing me, but he was throwing med kits at everybody else, so... that may be something with MMod. Or, I should say, I think MMod might have... Okay, let's reload in the middle of getting shot at and needing to shoot at other stuff. But MMod may have changed it so medics will heal other people as well. If Half-Life 2 did not originally have that. Good lord. Okay, you're in my way. That's going to be a problem. problem's been solved, but not in the way that's best. How many grenades are these guys gonna throw? Next one they throw, I'm gonna send back. Actually, next one they throw is probably gonna be on the head. Or something entirely different. And yes, I saw that one. There he is. Okay, I gotta figure out how to progress. I don't know where to go. I guess up here? Oh. Oh, Lord. Anybody have a med kit? Because I can't officially fire at the Strider until... Oh, I see that. Give me that. Can't officially shoot at the Strider until I have, you know, rocket supplies. Man, the fire's gonna kill me. Oh, how about this really obvious freaking hole in the wall, Dave? Which, the mod that puts obscene drawings on the wall is cinematic mod. Because, now, cinematic mod proves that the source engine is phenomenal. Like, when I build my better PC that has, you know, far more processing power and all that fun stuff, I kind of want to stream cinematic mod because I do know where the lewd drawings are for the most part. So I think I could stream cinematic mod for demonstration purposes because it makes Half-Life 2 look legit good. Like, we're talking in the very first session how the game looks good even by today's standards, and that's mostly down to the art style and stuff like that. But and just, you know, the fact that it's good assets and textures that have just aged a bit. But cinematic mod is like legitimately super high quality textures and things like 3D texture mapping and a bunch of stuff that this game was not originally designed with, but is more than capable of handling, or at least the engine. Problem is, it kind of runs like Dookie, because you're talking about an incredibly a lot of stuff, and he added like 3 times the physics props for pretty much everything. So it's a big pain in the butt to run unless you have a monster rig of a PC, which fortunately mine is good enough to run, and I even recorded an entire playthrough, like beginning to end, of cinematic mod. I don't know if I could find the videos or the video files, nor if I would necessarily want to. Also, now we have a Strider and a gunship because Valve hates me. And you say I make the game look easy? I'd say I make the game look a bit challenging. Because, I mean, I'm not having an easy time. I mean, like, this is late game Half-Life. Or late game Half-Life 2, specifically. I don't see the gunship. I do see the Striders. Okay, who's getting... Oh, him. Probably the obvious spider-looking thing in the distance. Ouch. Hang on. I gotta backtrack. Hang on. Ah, Magnum. You know, I said I was gonna use the Magnum more in this playthrough because, well, you get more ammo, blah, blah, blah. I've not really been doing that, have I? This fight's a bit of a pants, isn't it? Owie! I think they came from behind me. Sure! He shot the rocket out of the air like BioShock Infinite. Oh, why did it save me with this little health? Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go take advantage of these conveniently placed suit charging stations. Ah. As long as I get 50. Okay. Nifty. Okay. We're back to a stable point. If I can't win with these conditions, then I just need to turn the game off and never play it again.
Hey, it's free. Not leaving without me.
Oh, I'm sure that pillar did something wrong in a past life. Now, I've been counting. It takes about 6 to bring these things down, so as long as you keep shooting at it, you get shot in the back. Round 3. Who? Okay. Oh yeah, he's hiding now too. Eat it. Eat it like your mama made it. Oh. See, I think it's spawning a few more medics for the sake of giving you some extra health. There's one behind me. And there's also Combine. Can't even see the Striders half the time. Hit him in the butt! No! That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm actually gonna save it. Oh, pants. No, medic number 497,281. Actually, I think that wasn't even a medic, but whatever. That rocket was coming back. All right. Eat it. Really? Wait, is there people up there? Really?
While I reload.
We got another one to deal with, apparently. Definitely. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it here because we can get out of it. I say that and then just run immediately into it. Okay. The guy following me is a medic. Get over here. Help, please. Do your job. Do your job. Or fall over and die. I don't care. Yeah. Half-Life's graphics are legitimately good. But like I said, it's the reason why it's good is a combination of art style and just quality. Like, it's a very quality looking game. Not many, if any, graphical glitches. So I mean, you don't get texture warping or any other, you know, kind of low quality stuff like less whatever. And also the game's been around long enough to where any issues that it has had, they've just patched out. So it wasn't perfect when it came out. So like, there's no such thing as a perfect game. There's just stuff like Half-Life 2 and arguably BioShock 1, GTA 4, and other games which just were designed with such a careful eye for quality and detail that you can say that it's close to something resembling perfection. Head for the horse. Okay. Here's one part of the game, like head for the horse and stuff like that. I don't know why I have a very difficult time remembering where the horse actually is. And they can deal with that. So, oh yeah. It's one of those things. It's like, oh, I'm gonna follow these beams and see if there's a secret. Because this is a very obtuse way of moving forward. Oh, wait. This is where I was supposed to go. Da 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 da. Dead thing.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you.
Okay. Oh, hello. What is going on here? Oh, that horse. The horse on a stick. Here's dog. Pardon. I'm trying to help you. Gravity gun. Useful until it's not. Oh, that's a combine. Thought it looked like one, but I've been fooled before. Okay.
Crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him.
I have no interest in trying to stop him. He looks like he would tear my nuts off. Okay, just briefly trying to see if there's supplies, because this really does seem like the kind of place where they would hide some. Lambda locator, ooh. F you, okay. Alright, that's what I should have done. I should have grabbed that F and just been like, hey, F you, bonk, and just, whoa. I thought that door wasn't being illuminated. The updating games from Gold Source to Source Engine has already kind of been done. In the sense that both Half-Life 1 and Day of Defeat have, I'm gonna carry this. I don't give a F. Actually, I do, right into someone's face. But, the Half-Life 1 did get Half-Life Source, which is glitchy and kind of unfinished.
Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You'd better hurry.
Sure. You know, Valve, none of Valve games ever actually say the full F word. None of them. Like, not even in the shorts. And I kind of admire that. Like, that's a level of restraint. But that voice line in particular was fully recorded. He didn't self-censor, they just did a slight edit. Kleiner and Lamar, that I don't know. I legitimately don't remember if that's explained or not. Oh, Lambda. And this is partially why I'm carrying this F, is I kind of do want to see how far I can go before I can tell tell Dr. Breen F you and just throw it at him. Oh, well, I guess I'm F'ing myself. All right. Hope they'll work on third person. Highly unlikely. To my knowledge, Valve has never done a third person game. Unless they did something that I'm fully unaware of. No, I tell a lie. Dota 2 technically is a sort of third person, although that's not third person, that's sort of a bird's eye view. So, whoa. That was almost me becoming a hamburger. Oh yeah, the Citadel, the place where the Source engine really shines in its blocky environments. Really cool architecture though, but Citadel here reminds me of the Shard from Mirror's Edge. Very similar in their sort of twisty, angular, kind of razor-sharp appearance. And suspicious backdoor entrances. Alright. Oh, over here. I hear a lot of zapping. Storytelling. Ah, so we have ourselves a sort of thing where if anything is in this chair, it goes zappity zap zap. And all it takes is a moment of observation to follow the tracks. We don't want to be in that one. We want to be in the one that goes to hell. In G-Man's cut voice lines, he said shit. No, I didn't. But did they cut that out as, was that like written dialogue, or did the guy who voiced him, like, was that like an outtake? Like, did he misspeak or something? Or like, was that a literal script? Because G-Man's odd pronunciation and very clear wording is kind of what makes him mysterious, or partly. Ugh. This is not the smoothest train ride, it must be said. But I'm glad that G-Man doesn't like swear or anything. It's just kind of, that's one of the things that like, in addition to its gameplay issues, Hunt Down the Freeman got it entirely wrong with how it's written. Like, the amount of F-bombs that are dropped in Hunt Down the Freeman kind of makes me laugh, because it's like, you do realize this was created by somebody who doesn't study or doesn't understand like the details of script writing, and I'm not claiming I do, because I'm not saying that I'm some professional scriptwriter or anything, but games like Half-Life and Persona and a number of other mature rated games actually avoid using certain words and phrases and things that they don't have to restrict themselves on, because that level of restraint actually gives us something of a higher quality. And on the what's it called, TV tropes, there's what's called, it's called like a precision F strike or something, where they will actually, in the case of in some games, like they'll say one, they'll drop the F-bomb like once, just like once, when it's the most effective. And the only time I've seen that in person, to my knowledge, is Highway Blossoms, which was a visual novel. Haha, I'm lonely. And there's one character who says, like, you always treat me like an effing child, but she doesn't actually say effing. But she says that at a moment of like intense emotional rage, and when she says that, it hits home a lot harder than anything, say, Call of Duty has ever done. Now, but if G-Man's swearing was part of a script, I can see why they cut it, because it just doesn't fit him. A freaking Razorback train or whatever that's called, which you actually get to ride in episode 1. I'm just gonna say right now, I don't actually, I was kind of planning on playing episode 1 and 2 with MMod, But I have only played episode 1 and 2 once each. Because I did not like episode 1. It didn't feel particularly substantial, and I just didn't care for it. In episode 2, they've got good qualities to them, but they're like, I don't like the episodes. I really don't. Episode 2 annoyed the snot out of me because it was like, oh, defense mission, but you have to drive a car that drives like butts to locations before they get blown up. And there's an achievement. And I didn't fail it, but it was still very annoying. And also, we get Mark II of the most fun weapon in the game. There's a game like Gary's Mod. Before Gary's Mod called VB Mod. No, but I think I'm not surprised there was something like Gary's Mod, because Source Engine.
I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well,
Hardly pleasant.
pragmatic.
I'm gonna steal your face. Oh, hang on. Eat it. See, this gravity gun, you can basically grab anything from any distance and just start throwing it. It's kind of groovy. Now, that doesn't mean you're invincible. Like, it's very easy to overestimate your power here. He says as he's wrecking shop.
I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect.
We did. It was called Black Mesa, and I blew it up because I'm a heartless man. I'm so heartless that even Tetsuya Nomura was like, damn. That was a Kingdom Hearts joke. All right. Sure, I didn't even mean to do that, but it was cool anyway, so I'm gonna accept it. Whoa! How's it go, Happy Slaps? This is my new friend. His name is Friend. Oh, I just threw it right back where it was. Those don't last forever, unfortunately. Whoa, hello. I wish you could carry those around, but they do eventually just kind of explode in your face. Oh, look, a suit charge. That just heals both your suit and your health, and I just kind of wish that was the way throughout the whole game, but I see why there's a separation. Bye! Who wants to party? Could have just been throwing those, but I didn't feel like it. Oh, Breen! Dr. Breen. I bet his first name is Neil. Anyway, Neil Breen. If you don't know who Neil Breen is, look him up. And like, there's a channel called YourMovieSucks.org, and then there's the ever-present Moist Critical. Or Penguin Z00, something like that. And they talk about Neil Breen. Try that again. Neil Breen. Because he's a bit of a maniac, but he makes movies. I don't know what iconoclasm means. What do I look like, a smart person with an MIT graduate degree? Oh, wait. All right. Oh. Oh, pardon you. I was really hoping I'd manage to get that everybody at once, just like one fell swoop, but I guess that's not the case. Yeah, you can't grab them from that distance, unfortunately. You know, it'd help if I push the button. You know, that thing that will allow the game to progress. Oh, you go over there. I don't know what just blinded. Oh, I know what blinded me, but I didn't see him. You go over there and like kill your buddies. Kill yourself. Oh, okay. Stop grabbing the stuff that I don't want to grab. Sounds like me at a dance club. Anyway. Okay. Where is the elevator? Is the elevator still coming down, or is it here? Like, oh, can I just start knocking them over there? Wait, that'd probably help. Oh, you. Any day now. This is technically a defense mission, yet this one doesn't really annoy me. Oi! Who gave you permission to shoot at this fine set of buttocks? Groovy. Oh. Man hacks. Now, there was one thing. I was playing Gary's Mob multiplayer once with a friend of mine. And I kept making him, like, really mad because I was... I kept... basically sticking combines to planks of wood and just sending after him. Like he was on the other side of a map, and I basically flew over and threw that over the hills, and he just I saw the plank of wood with a bunch of man hacks go over the horizon, and then I just heard him scream, "Stop throwing man hacks at me!" I was just like, oh friend, this is only the beginning. Now, with other defense missions, like with the not the Black Mesa, the Nova Prospect defense missions and stuff like that, cinematic mod was very easy because of or at least it was easy to me, because it was like, it's just the fact that the game registered headshots as being one-hit kills made it a lot easier. This part, though, was upsettingly difficult with cinematic mod. Oh. Well, I meant to grab one of these combine balls, but guess that just wasn't in the way, and there was a catwalk in the way. Combine team model do you like most? I've not really thought about it, but yeah, I kind of like the civil protection. It's just a very classic thing, and it's just like, you can recognize Combine when you see it. Like, it's not like, you can always recognize a Combine model, even people who've not played the game. But it's like, it's such an iconic character model. Like, anybody who's played this, who's heard of Half-Life, knows what a Combine soldier looks like, and they know what game it's from. And it does take a lot of talent and a lot of... it's just... it's iconic. I mean, there's no other word for it. Also, are you gonna... I know my phone's going off. Shut up. Hold on. Hey, wait. Shut up. You die. Oh, there's not even anything there. I was trying to get like a thing out of one of those, but it's not even, doesn't provide the goods. Do I need to even be here? No, I can just move on. Cool. Move on through to the other side. I hate the doors.
I have laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine.
I remember this being a big old pain in the butt. Eat it. The Citadel ate it. Okay. Alright. All it takes is one combine ball and I'm toasted. Sort of like that. And bowling! Oh. They got a Strider! I knew it! I was like, where's the Strider? Is there a Strider? Yeah, there's a Strider alright, and he's right there, and he's not too happy with me either. There's something blocking my way, and it's annoying the snoot out of me. And I'm dead now. Ah. Let's try that again.
Laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's just me being stupid, but this part has always given me trouble. And babies! On top of everything, like, it's very difficult to hit a Strider with one of these because they be ducking and weaving, and you got this thing in my face. Get out of my way. Like, you like you like Gordon Freeman's language. It sounds a whole lot like an American afternoon. Clang, clang, bang, bang. Oh, strike! Owie. I hate the fact that the Strider can knock this out of your gravity gun. Nope. See, I'm sort of hoping I can just kind of do that. What's really annoying is it does still take multiple hits to kill that thing with one of these combine ball things. Oh! How about them carrots? All right.
Look, Gordon.
I,
What you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
after that, yes, it was. I don't care how many businesses you own or what your 401k plan is like. You kill me 3 times and yo buttocks are the front lawn and I am the lawnmower. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. All right. Okay, save it again. Oh, only one way for it, I think. Yes. Well, into the chair we go. I like how Valve only takes control away from the player effectively twice in this game. And that is this time or this just these 2 instances in the Citadel. Hey, sexy. Because it is very Half-Life to just not have cutscenes or something like that. In this, this I think is legit good. Like this here is like, you are in a situation that is practically hopeless. Like, look at what you're up against. Countless pods with soldiers and people in them. Just gunship after gunship after gunship in a structure so labyrinthian, and like you're essentially in metallic intestines right now. But you're in a place so huge, and whatever the heck those are, you're just kind of toasted. Like if those three were after you at any given moment in the game, it'd be game over. This is essentially an impossible situation. So, I do like the little train ride here, at least. Because you may not be able to move around and throw potted plants at people, but who cares? Also, that's a whole lot of city for a lot of stuff that you can't see. So, there's a much bigger world out there than what you've seen, apparently. Looks like Los Santos. That's something else I want to do when I build my new PC, is I want to reinstall GTA 5 and run like an RTX mod, and I want to just graphics mod the heck out of it. Ow! I just hurt myself. And, yeah. Well, gee, thanks. But I do want to mod the heck out of it. Just like make it so the gameplay isn't quite as frustrating.
I'll take him from here.
And there's a mod that makes the driving physics more like GTA 4. And I'm more interested in that than just about anything else, because I do not like GTA 5's physics.
I'm sorry, Gordon.
You ain't monkey.
Inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is
One thing the Source engine, or at least Valve, does better than just about any other dev is echoes. I love the echoing sounds in any of these Source engine games.
What's this? I'll put it over there.
I'll put it over there.
Have my gratitude.
This is what's been wrecking shop this whole time, and you just like, eh, put it over there.
My oldest friend, then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
Well,
Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is
it's obvious he wants something.
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you
That's one thing. It's one thing that Valve should probably think about future, is putting physical player model in. Because it's like, I'm either invisible, naked, or both.
Words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you
That reminds me, like, invisible player model. Like, ooh, being naked or something like that. Oh. Reminds me of a video that I saw. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. I gotta, oh. Let me find, we'll do this. Oh, not that. Those two. Okay, let me find my window capture. Because this is funny. Or at least I think it's funny. Might be the stupidest thing on the planet for all I know. Just a moment. No, 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 no. I'm not good at what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh. How did I manage to break it? Hang on. Transform. Fit to screen. Well, that'll work, I guess. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. This is
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said, fuck you!
What's this? Yes, Rayman. What is it?
Fuck you.
I love it. All right. Oh, I got a comment. Ether replied. Okay. Yeah, you ever go on a video of anime girls and then you start an entire discussion on thighs? I have. Also, did I just play that whole video without actually showing it on screen? Did I seriously just do that? I'm sorry. That... oh, Lord. I cannot believe I did that. Let's try that again. Or not. I just broke it. Never mind. Let's finish Half-Life.
Right thing for the good of all people.
How did I manage to do that?
Alex, honey.
But I'm an idiot. Got on.
Damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up
Oh, hi, Alex.
Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combined portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't.
Are they about to send us to the unwinnable battle from Half-Life 1?
Shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it?
Well,
Doc?
I'm controlling him.
Did you realize your
I'm just staring at your fat
Gordon
face.
would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you want to discuss this in front of your friends.
Yeah, Alex, he kind of rules the world right now.
I'm sorry.
I think he could probably make me a pretty good offer.
Judith?
He could have Hat in Time 2 made in a matter of days instead of years.
Yes.
Guards, get in here.
Zap.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
I'm sure this was very engrossing and dramatic in 2004, but it's like, it sounds like it's missing a few sounds from nowadays.
Watch out, he's gonna.
No!
Because when I was kind of playing Halo 1, and you realize just how far audio engineering has progressed in the years. Ooh, pardon.
Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this. Dr. Mossman,
Let's blow him up,
Judith, look after
or just blow him in general.
Don't you worry. Dad,
I'm gonna.
I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
This really does remind me a lot of Mirror's Edge. I wonder if they kind of took some hints from the Citadel when they made that. It's like,
I'm not leaving you again, Eli.
I'm gonna take my Rand McNally. Or he says, yeah, shut up. Okay.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but
Eh.
I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, listen. That's him.
The portal destination is unattainable. Surely you would set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I could survive in that environment.
That's the point.
There he is.
Hey, Breen! Oh, thanks for leaving the most amazing...
Not again.
Rip the glass off. Or not. Rip that off. Take it with me.
The gravity gun.
Yep.
He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Not even slightly.
I wonder where he's going.
He thinks it's just a gun. Little did he know, is the start of a physics playground.
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device.
And it looks like a giant spiky dildo.
We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Stop him, send him to hell, one or the other. Unnecessary fencing, totally necessary.
Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can.
And what I can...
Get in the elevator and I'll let you in.
Okay, we've established. Let's go, Alex, honey. We gotta blow this thing up. We gotta blow this thing up today. Do your worst. Okay. I'll jump off the building and die in the face. I actually kind of have to pee, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I've had the freaking... I'm glad my number of viewers and playbacks did not move while I was doing that. That would have been the stupidest thing. My gosh, I've done it 3 times. Fuck. Damn it. All right, it's party time. Blast off! It's party time! We don't live in a fascist nation! Blast off! It's party time! Where the fuck are you? Oh.
That have yet to be named by coincidence. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses,
Okay.
I will be far
I'm looking for, you know, elevator or something. This'll work.
in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Well, ain't that nifty. You don't say.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
This part was also very, very difficult with cinematic mod, and it's just the way that that particular mod and like the damage modeling and stuff is designed in that game. I think if you put a combine ball back in, it prevents them from following you. Although I'd be willing to bet they wouldn't really do that anyway, except I just fell to my freaking death chicken. That's annoying. Okay. Well, just walk right into it, Gordon. Okay, 2, 3. We'll put that one back, just in case they do decide to follow.
Possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Whoa. Hello, fatty. Ow. Get out of my way.
I warned you this was futile.
See, why can't we just pick up one of the combine rifles or whatever and just use one of those? Well, I guess because we're atomizing them. I'm hurrying as fast as I can. I'm a scientist, not Usain Bolt. Nice. Okay. I think we can safely save here. Oh. I want that. And you do have to watch from multiple angles because, as you might imagine, there's a lot of damage to be taken. Not a lot of ways to get it back. Also, I think I just went backward. Gotta go up somehow. Now, I do think he's actually ascending. Go, Gordon, go. Go, Gordon, go. Go, Gordon, go, go, go. Did I? Oh, I just went in a circle and died in the face again. Okay. Have to... That thing.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your...
Okay. Final encounter. Whoa. This was also a huge pain in the butt with cinematic mod just because the dang gunships are very powerful. Also died. I think it died and won at the same time.
Only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose. Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing. I hope you said your farewells.
Well. I fell off again! Damn it. I'm just gonna kind of concentrate and try to get this done as quickly as possible.
Harness your boundless energy for a useful purpose. Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing. I hope you said your farewells.
I don't know if you know me much, Mr. Breen, but I don't say much at all. Oh, toasted. I don't need anything. A sequel. That's an actual 3D explosion. Explosions in video games are not 3D anymore, and I get why, but I feel like you could make better explosions if you added some three-dimensional geometry.
You've done a great deal in a small time span.
What? 3 weeks? 2-3 weeks?
Some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you. If and when your time comes round again.
The fact that he says if and when.
Apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Dude, I don't want to see you get off anywhere. Well, like, yeah, your fancy sliding door. Oh. I can't remember. I don't know how many times I've beaten this game. There's something along the lines of 6, 7 times, and it's a very good game. But as much as I really do like certain parts of it, I find that the later game does get very overwhelming. And just kind of very overwhelming, very stressful, and it's not as fun. Like the Striders, not my favorite part. That government building, not a huge fan of it, and the Citadel's cool, but it's not especially interesting. So all in all, I think it's a game that deserves its reputation. I just wouldn't necessarily say that it's perfect, or, you know, if somebody says, "Oh, I'm not a big fan of FPS games," I would never just say, "Well, you'll like Half-Life 2." It's not really. It's a first-person adventure game, not a first-person shooter. No, it's a shooter. So, yep. Oh, they edited the freaking credits to actually show the voice actors. I mean, it's in the original game, but it just doesn't say who they voiced, or unless I'm completely insane. Also, we get the Half-Life 1 credits music. Oh yeah, grooving. I'm grooving in my pantaloons. For the use of their faces. Somewhere out there's a guy who looks exactly like Barney, I guess. Alienware, ATI, Dell, Falcon, Northwest, Havoc, Soft Image. Wow, ATI doesn't even really exist anymore in terms of graphics manufacturing. And I hope you're not scared of head crabs.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Well, that's Half-Life. Ow, cat! Edna. What are you doing? What you doing, Midna? What you doing, Midna? A fat kitty. Anyway. Alright, well, that's Half-Life 2. MMod, specifically, played through Half-Life 2 update. Because it just keeps stacking on the frickin' titles. Yeah. Back in 2003, 2004, this game was mind-blowing. I wasn't there for it because I was too busy not playing it. And what else came out around that time? Wind Waker? Zelda Wind Waker? Yeah, I think so. That's a damn good game too. But I don't know. I kind of want to play a game, but here's the thing. Without getting into specifics, in 2 days, on the 22nd, it'll be the decade anniversary, the 10-year anniversary of when the worst year of my life started. And the game that kept me sane, or at least debatably sane through it, was Persona 3. And I've played Persona 3's Tartarus or dungeon theme a few times. while like either as intermissions and stuff like that. And I really kind of want to play that. I don't know if I want to record it or not, because on the one hand, I do want to share it with everybody, but on the other hand, there's better playthroughs out there than anything I could do for Persona 3. But you talk about a life-changing game, that really was it for me. So I may play through that. I'll emulate it and make it look all nice and pretty, but yeah. Anyway, I really don't know what to do beyond this point. I didn't plan ahead. I mean, I could do, you know, BRB and have all that kind of fun stuff, whatever, but I gotta pee and there's a cat on me. Edna. Like, she doesn't meow, but I can feel her start to purr and she grabs my leg, so she knows her name. And then she bites me. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. What's that say? What? Okay. Anyway, so I think that's about it. Like, that's Half-Life 2. So, that's Half-Life 2. Yeah, and I don't think I want to play the episodes. I still don't. Like, I know there's people who like it, but who like them, but I don't. I played them once, and I'm not in the story enough to get with it. So, that'll be it for the day. Thank you for watching, and if you watched the entire playthrough, cool. Like, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Which, if you watched the whole thing, you were either sleeping, using it as a sleep aid, which, with my voice, it'd probably just keep you awake due to the nightmares, or whatever. But, you know, thank you for being there. Thank you for watching. I am the Dave, signing off. Hope you enjoyed it, which we've already been over that, and I will see you next time.